What's up? We are into existence. We got a review from Your Band Sucks. They reviewed our album, and the headline is Into Existence's self-titled album will cause an existential crisis in anyone who is holding out hope for the future of metal. Already we're fucked.
I'd like to be the first to apologize for that.
Yeah, this is Ernie. We got Jake. I'm Jonathan. This is Billiam. Will Patrick. That's Steven. We don't talk to him.
Derp, 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 derp.
Alright, here we go. It says, ever wonder what Slipknot would sound like if they didn't give a shit about their music? I mean, more so than usual. Well, today is your lucky day, because I have stepped in a pothole in Kansas City. It's a red state, and in red states, roads are a socialist conspiracy funded by George Soros, so the government doesn't maintain them very well. And this pothole is called Into Existence. Although, Out of Existence would have been a better name, because it sounds better when you listen to this shit. It reminds me of 40-ounce Fist in its basic white redneck wannabe core stylings. And it also reminds me of Glutton for Punishment in its basic uselessness to metal. So basically, I've been here before, and I have the scars on my esophagus. I need more whiskey.
Snuffleupagus.
My snuffleupagus is scarred
On his Velociraptor.
left by the bleach to prove it. But hey, I knew the risk when I signed up for this job, and even though I wasn't signed up for something more pleasant, like maybe military deployment in Afghanistan, I'm not going to complain that much. Nope, I'm going to suck it up like this band's self-titled album. In case you were wondering, no, they couldn't come up with anything more creative than that title. And every song on this album bears testament to that solemn fact. It opens strong with a track called Dissension. Now that might sound like a good thing, but hippie body odor is strong too. And like hippie body odor, this song reeks of moldy dreadlocks, patchouli, and donkey semen. Steven?
Yeah.
Steven right there.
Stevens? Steven.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
You gotta say it with your teeth clenched.
That's right, girl.
Steven semen.
Seriously.
Hey.
I like it.
Scrumptious.
I like reading the note.
On a serious note, don't let this review fool you or distract you from the fact that in 1967, Al Bundy scored the winning touchdown, which was one of 2 touchdowns in the high school football game, and won him the MVP prize for that year.
Al Bundy.
All right. Where was I? Oh, donkey semen. That's where I was. It's an obnoxious little number, trying to get your attention like my girlfriend trying to get attention backstage after ditching me at a show. Again.
Yeah, right, like he has a girlfriend. That's why I said it again.
Stephen Shagwell must not shag well. We got jokes
Stephen
too.
Fagwell.
It would have impressed me, but it feels like it's lacking
Multigender, don't worry.
something. Silence,
Is that
perhaps.
right? Is that the right word?
The next track, Revenge, has more of a
Gender
groove
binary.
to it.
Okay, that's fine. Gender bypass. Surgery.
Man, multi-gender.
Although said groove is more
I think they
subtly
call that
dysfunctional
trans.
than a stable American family. There's probably some incest, a dominatrix, and a pool boy in this thing. I'm just not sure about that intro. I can't tell if that's a lead guitar or a lead guitarist's girlfriend whining at him. Frankly, I suspect one happens when the other does, so it could be either. In all, it's not. It's a lot like nu metal, or it's a lot like the nu metal I was writing in 3rd grade, except with weaker riffs. Ouch!
Hey,
Ouch!
you know,
Second grader.
that's the only way we can
nu metal
remember.
riffs.
From there, it goes into a most annoying triad: Saint Apocalypse, Exit Bound, and Sound of Betrayal. These songs collectively sucked so hard that I couldn't tell where one ended and the other began. They just ran together like the human centipede. Each one shitting into the mouth of the one behind it.
That movie
You're
was
welcome.
kick-ass.
You're welcome.
It was like
Yeah.
listening to Dream Theater if Dream Theater had subhuman intelligence and was jacked up on meth.
I think he's hitting the nail on the head.
Yeah.
It is, man. I mean, we're Missouri.
That's a good
Kansas
review.
City is the Midwest.
Yeah.
And everybody
Really.
has meth mouth.
As it enters the track "Belong," you get the impression that this might
Fuck
be the
George
most
Soros.
this might be the most aggressive song on the album. Until it hits the chorus, you become certain you're right. Especially when the guitarist does that tapping thing on his guitar. Okay, it's more like slapping the strings with silly putty, but you know what I mean. This, of course, makes the singing in the chorus so emasculated.
It's better than
It
slapping
left
the
me
strings.
doubting my own gender. But then, a song like Stronger Than Ever, followed by Under Control, make me forget that burning question as I sit, with childlike wonder, beholding the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, and ever will, until my morbid curiosity gets the better of me, and I go check out an evangelical Baptist church someday. Yes, folks, these songs are every bit as stupid as reading them from a book where God commanded incest. Then listening to a closeted homosexual tell you how awesome that God is and how bad homosexuals are, and then upping the bar for idiocy by singing songs praising said God, electing a sexual predator president in that God's name, and then passing judgment on the lifestyles of others.
Exactly.
Christ, this song's probably one internet session away from posting a racist manifesto and going on a shooting spree.
Fuck George Soros.
Damn.
That was awesome.
The album,
Can you read that over again?
Did
that
we
whole
get it good?
paragraph?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
That's,
But then,
but then, a song called Stronger Than Ever, followed by Under Control.
Stronger Than Ever was so good that that's all it gets.
That's all I
Stronger
get.
Than Ever followed by Under Control.
Mm-hmm. Make me forget that burning question as I sit, with childlike wonder, beholding the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, and ever will, until my morbid curiosity gets the better of me, and I go check out an evangelical Baptist church someday. Yes, folks, these songs are every bit as stupid as reading from a book where God commanded incest, then listening to a closeted homosexual tell you how awesome that God is.
Just can't get through it. Yeah.
No shit.
Now we're gonna drink it. You might want to re-erase this, re-record it.
Yeah,
No,
re-race
cue the
it.
end.
Not
I
erase.
don't
think
Re-race.
so. I think
We're,
this is
we're
us.
one hit William. Let's see
He
here.
doesn't know what he's saying.
And then,
Oh,
upping the
listening
bar
to a-
for what? Listening to a closeted homosexual tell you how awesome that God is and how bad homosexuals
Laser
are.
pointer.
And then, upping the bar for idiocy by singing songs praising said God, electing a sexual predator,
Sex tool.
a
What?
sex tool,
Wow.
predator president in that God's name, and then passing judgment on the lifestyles of others. Christ, this song's probably one internet session away from posting a racist manifesto and going on a shooting spree.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
It sounds like we're
That's
on target
good.
then.
What
Yeah.
It sounds like we're right in there.
I'm not even mad. That was
What the
impressive.
fuck's that
We've
mean?
almost got this song under control.
Sounds like we,
Don't
like-
forget my fucking
sounds like we found the
cigarette
sweet spot.
Cigarette season.
Sweet
It's
spot.
always cigarette season.
Total fucking sweet spot right there, man.
Son of a bitch.
This album closes with a track called Inside. And all you really want to know is somebody needs to throw it outside. I highly recommend this album for anti-vaxxers and other people who would rather be dead.
Sweet. Dude, that's almost better than Death Clock's album for Fish.
How do we come
To
out
be-
so good?
Listened to by Fish only.
Then it closes down here. It says, Into Existence is taking their sound to a wider audience, in case you're wondering why nothing makes sense in 2019. They will be playing at Topeka Metal Fest, Capital Invasion, a 3-day event, September 21st at Jayhawk Theater in Topeka, Kansas. That's right. That also features other bands grilled on this site, like Coffin Rot and Dark Apostle. Weekend passes, and collector's merch for that event are available on the event's online store. And it's got all our social media stuff listed and ready to go. So, I don't know. How do you feel about this, Jake?
Well, at least we're not Metallica's The Black Album.
True. True.
Billy, why don't you tell everybody how much you like Metallica?
I hate Metallica.
I like Metallica.
I like old Metallica. And Justice for All and before.
I think Stanger was the best album to come out.
I love wah-wah pedals.
Wah-wah
shit.
Pedals.
That's something you didn't Speaking of Stanger, I forgot all about that. That's how I modeled my snare drum sound after.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Unhooked, unhinged.
you can thank Lars Ulrich for that. Yeah.
Who needs Hamlet when you got Hammett?
Kirk
Isn't that
Hamlet.
stupid?
Kirk
Yes,
Hamlet?
that's what-
No, that's cool.
Mustache
No, I
is way
got-
better.
Dude, that was like the
Mustaine.
smartest thing that's been said in
To
this whole
Wawa
video.
or not to Wawa?
Mustaine is the.
That is the Chihuahua.
Thank you, Steve Shagwell.
Fuck you, Steve Shagwell.
Thank you, sir.
He's just mad because you got the same name.
Hey, send me your girlfriend's number next time.
Damn.
And your mom for me.
Excellent.